it's me, Aisha, once again, and girl, you know where you at. Y'all know who I am, and it is time for another makeup review, honey, okay? Today we are going to be reviewing a foundation because y'all know that foundations are near and dear and true to my little heart. So today the foundation that we're going to be talking about is the one that was newly released from Makeup Forever, and that is Miss Honey Child right here. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation because they couldn't just stay at Ultra foundation. They had to take it up to another level and release their Ultra HD, which is going to cater to some of that new 4K technology that is newly releasing with the TVs and stuff, honey, okay? So that is the foundation we're going to be talking about today, but y'all know how I like to do. Let's first go ahead and discuss Miss Ultra HD and the specs on the line, okay? Alright, here's the latest and greatest from Makeup Forever. It is their Ultra HD foundation. It was created for the very latest high-definition technologies of the film and TV industry. Ultra HD advanced formulas look invisible in 4K definition and to the naked eye. Perfect for makeup professionals and for you. Ultra HD foundation feels like a second skin but still provides medium coverage, and the light diffusing formula looks natural while making skin look flawless and feel moisturized. Exclusive 4K complex guarantees invisible, natural, and comfortable makeup. The fluid texture blends in seamlessly and conceals imperfections to unify the skin's texture. Great for all skin types and features a full range of shades to cover all skin tones. Jump straight on in and talk about Miss Little Ultra HD foundation that we have right here. I have been wearing this foundation for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, so I definitely had enough time and opportunity to go ahead and conjure up some thoughts and perspectives on this actual foundation. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, which why you're not, I'm not sure, girl, go get your life and follow me, okay? You guys know that I recently just returned from Hawaii for work, and I actually took Miss Ultra HD with me to see if she was just going to act a fool or if she was going to show out. And let me just go ahead and start off by saying that not only did she show up, but she showed out, okay? So let's just get into my thoughts on this foundation. So a couple of things about the actual line. Makeup Forever is well known to create a lot of different shades and undertones to cater to a wide variety of people, and they definitely did not upset us with that thought, and they came out with 40 different shades. Now the numbering system on the new foundations are a little bit different than the old foundations. This one right here is the regular HD, so they did change the numbering system just a little bit, but I will say that in this one I am in the color 178. Oh no, I'm in the color Y 535, which equals to 178, which they let you know right here on the bottom of the bottle. And I will say that I actually was in N178 in the regular HD foundation. Now with the regular HD, I was not a fan of this. I did not like it, and I did feel like the color was a little bit off and ashy, but this one matches me just perfectly. I don't need to mix anything into this foundation or anything like that. With that being said, girls, if you really like the regular HD foundation that was released a while ago, then I am also sorry to tell you, but the word on the street, honey, is that the Ultra HD is actually going to be replacing the whole HD line, which is no qualms to me, honey, because this one right here has just been showing its ass, okay? She has just been showing out. Some of the things that make me say that, and the reason why I'm so in love with this foundation, is it is incredibly skin-like and natural, yet beat to the heavens, okay? My skin looks absolutely amazing and porcelain-like, yet like real skin when I apply this foundation. This is definitely not a matte foundation. It definitely has a more satin or dewy type of finish, but I love the way this goes onto the skin, and it goes on incredibly lightweight, and you really don't feel like you have too much of anything on your face, but you look beat, okay? I put this on at work one time, and I came out the bathroom, and as soon as I came out, a friend of mine saw me, and he was like, damn, you look beat, okay? Your face looks like flawless. And I said, I know, okay? It is this one right here. It is Miss Makeup Forever Ultra HD, okay? So I am absolutely excited, and I can't even wait to the end because y'all, can y'all tell that I love it? I absolutely love this foundation. Another thing that I like, other than the way that it goes on and the way it makes me look absolutely naturally beat, yet just the best natural that you've ever seen, is I love that it caters to a lot of different skin tones. Like I said before, I do not have to mix this with anything. I have gotten darker this summer already, and I don't have to mix this right now with anything. The other foundation that they had before, this looked kind of ashy on me, and I really didn't like the way it looked, but this one is like the perfect skin tone. I don't have to add any orange. I don't have to make it darker. I put this straight on my face, and I'm good to go, okay? I am wearing it right now, if you guys cannot tell, and I'm just telling you, I absolutely love it. I will say that this does wear quite nicely throughout the day. Like I said, when I first put it on, it goes on a little demi matte to satin, but it definitely does get dewy throughout the day, but it gets dewy, not super oily. And I kind of say that slowly because I do have extremely oily skin right now. It is just no joke out up in this heat, but I will say that it gets extremely dewy throughout the day, but it looks pretty. If you have extremely oily skin, like I know the issues, honey, this might not work for you, or you might not like the way that it looks on your skin, but I actually love the way it looks further into the day because it just looks really glowy and really dewy, not too oily. I do have to powder throughout the day if I'm going to wear this stuff. So some of the things that I didn't quite appreciate about Miss Ultra HD foundation is the fact that she does not quite stand up in the heat. And what I mean by that is she does not stand up very well if you're a sweaty, hot mess such as myself, okay? You guys, sometimes I sweat on my face for absolutely no reason, and she was just not there to hold me down in that instance. Like I said, I just got back from Hawaii, and while we were out in Hawaii, we were shopping, okay? I do have a really ridiculous and nasty and disrespectful haul coming up for you guys, so just stay tuned for that. We were just shopping aggressively in those Hawaiian streets, getting every bit of our lives, and while I was shopping, of course, I was sweating on my face, and when I finally looked in a mirror, gasp, okay, when I looked in said mirror, all I saw was a streaky hot mess on my face. It was just nothing but driplets of sweat and foundation running down my face. It was not a cute situation, and she was definitely disrespectful in that instance. So that is something that I did not like about this foundation. If you're going to be participating in any type of water sports, activities, theme parks, or anywhere where you're going to be sweating profusely, she might not be the one that you want to pull out that day, okay? She's going to look beautiful any other instance, especially I believe she's going to hold up really well in the winter time. But if you are going to have water splashed on your face, or you just sweat profusely like me, then this one did not hold me down in that instance. The other thing that I quite like but don't like is, like I said before, she gets extremely dewy by the end of the day, borderline greasy, and like I said, I like the finish of it, but by the end of the day you almost look greasy, especially if you have oily skin, but the skin looks still pretty and youthful. I don't know how to explain it. It's a beautiful grease. if I can say that. That's all I got, okay? So those are some of the things that I did not like about this foundation, but overall, this foundation definitely gets an A in my book. She is not the main chick, however, but she is a mean side chick, okay? She is the #1 side chick in my life right now. I will not visit her on February 14th, okay? But I will send a rose or two on February 15th, if you know what I mean, okay? So I really, really like this foundation. I have been wearing it every day since I got it. She holds up in most of the categories. Just keep in mind, if you sweat, she might not be for you, but any other instance, she's gonna be beautiful, okay? Those are my thoughts. Go out and get it, and let me know if you guys had any of the similar instances that I had with this foundation. Go ahead and sprinkle those down in the comment section down below, or let me know how you like this foundation. And that is all I have for you guys today. Other than that, I hope you guys like this, and I will see you guys in the next video as usual, honey. Bye, girl. Because look at this bob, honey, okay? Whoever cut and styled, they were just giving every inch of their soul when they put this wig together.